Okay. We're on our way now to this place called Bakery Nouveau here in West Seattle. Now, this bakery is extremely special. This is I believe the owner actually won this competition called the Champs du Mondes. I don't know how you pronounce it correctly, but anyways, this is right along here on California Avenue. Parking's tight, it's on the street. Look at the people lined up to actually get into this bakery. It's right here. Not very distinct anyways in the street, but it's called Bakery Nouveau. But this is it right here. They are known for, of course, the best, I would say, baked goods in the state. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. If you like French bakery, of course, French cuisine, of course. As you can see up here in the window, I mean, already, you got your granolas, they got their lunch things out, they got their pizzas out, they have jams and jellies, and they have chocolates, and they have just amazing things. As you can see, a lot of people here know that for a fact. So we're gonna head inside in a minute or two, and all right, here we are inside of Bakery Nouveau. Now this is lunchtime, granted. In the morning they don't have this. This comes out a little later in the day. But look at the pizza, it's just absolutely incredible. Of course, you go into the bakery, and there's the trophy that I was telling you about. This is what the bakery looks like. Not a whole lot of room in here. It's more of a cafe style, but oh my god, the baked goods are to die for. I'm telling you. I drive out here every morning, or I'll say every morning, I should say every weekend, just to pick up baked goods. You know, I'll drop 30 bucks or so on things, but I don't even think about how much things cost. It is just incredible stuff, and people over here recognize it and they know it. So I'll be taking more videos as I'm walking down the aisle over here to pick up my goods to show. So here's a dessert cabinet.
Question, what is this one? Yellow, right next. Passion fruit.
Oh, passion fruit. Oh, that sounds good.
I'll have one of that.
Amazing. This is the dessert cabinet. We're still going through everything here. Oh, it's them. Artisan breads. Yep, let's get the peach blueberry.
Also one peach blueberry jar.
There's a baked goods. You know, there's not a whole lot in here right now. In the morning, this place runs out of stock real fast. I mean, people come in here and they keep buying and buying. Sometimes before you know it, you know, their signature things, like for example their twice baked almond croissant's gone. It is gone. It's really unfortunate. It is the best of the best. Yeah, I know, the almond croissant's gone. Doggone it. Which means that they've probably got another batch coming out. Yeah, you want to get a twice baked chocolate croissant as well?
Yeah. So one each?
Yeah, and there's her trophy up there. Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that is it. Yeah, they got their latte machine over here. Going back over here is the bakery. Just absolutely incredible. Like I said, if you come here in the morning, you may actually find that there's a lot greater assortment of baked goods. It's just that right now it is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's actually a lot of things that aren't here, unfortunately, that I can't show on video, but I'll try and catch it on another run out here. But I just want to be sure to get some footage over here of this bakery, because this place is incredible. I just cannot say enough about a very highly recommended place. Alright, here I am leaving Bakery Nouveau. Is that bag ours? So again, going back through the baked goods cabinet, and of course looking at the line over here. Incredible. Champions du Monde. Like I said, this place is no slouch when it comes to good French pastry and baked goods. So, you know, I keep saying that this place is incredible, and I really mean it. You know, I'm not a patisserie chef by any means, but this sure beats out like a Safeway or KFC, that's for sure. After you have one of these, you'll never want to go back to anything else. All right. So here is the bill for Bakery Nouveau. This was the final, $37.50 for all that stuff we bought. You can see we bought quite a bit of things, but most of you are probably thinking, hey, this is actually kind of expensive, for baked goods. But let me tell you, sometimes when it comes to quality of baked goods versus the taste versus the pleasure of just, enjoying what you're eating, I gotta say, this is one of those places where you purchase this. Honestly, you may get some remorse when you first look at the bill, but as soon as you just take that first bite of, any of these baked goods over here, any thoughts around what you spent literally goes away. You just say, hey, you know what, that was worth it. And in fact, I can almost guarantee you'll probably take another return trip out there to, to buy more. But anyways, Bakery Nouveau is highly recommended on my list, and I would definitely not, I'll definitely not want to deter anybody from giving this a try at least once.